Back when Skype was a thing, bro, I used to get my shit off on Skype.
There's a lot of this 34. When we get off our after dark, I have a lot to say about this.
Oh, video chatting, sex,
like masturbating over like FaceTime.
Oh,
that shit fire. I'll talk about that.
Hey,
later.
I'm gonna put you. Hey, when we do that, I'm gonna put you niggas onto the right angle you gotta have for the masturbate. There's a specific angle you gotta get.
Okay.
All right. Cheated on a significant other during a relationship.
No. Black men don't cheat. What?
Black men don't cheat.
They don't.
You're right. They don't.
I've never cheated.
Me neither.
So next question. Purchase contraceptives.
Wait. Did you check it?
Purchase contraceptives.
Just wanna see you on me. I just wanna see you on me. Put it on me, babe. Put it on me. Put it on me, babe. Put it on me. Love it on your body all day.
Yeah, you actually hit the note.
Of course, it's my song.
You should. I mean, no auto-tune here, right?
No, well, not here.
Okay. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Fupas and Flapjacks podcast. My name is Jay. That's
Your boy Tre was popping.
and every week we're joined by none other than the voice of God, the podcast Dr. Phil.
I have a Fupa.
Phil, how you doing today, bro?
Fooptastic.
Fooptastic.
Fantastic. It's great. That's a
T-shirt. Trey, how you feeling today, dog?
Feeling great, man. It's been a great day.
You good?
I'm great.
You ready to get this episode, get it
Yeah,
going?
bro. You didn't tell me what we were doing, so
Jay's got some shenanigans.
You damn right. Shenag once, I'm gonna shenag again. Anyways, y'all, so this episode's a little bit different. We're gonna be taking a live purity test. So for those who don't know what a purity test is, I didn't either. My coworkers in my day job, specifically Elizabeth, I want to give her a shout out by name because she asked me to. Just give her a shout out by name.
Is she white?
Yes, she is white.
Oh, okay.
But
Caucasian.
she's Caucasian. Yes, she is. But anyway, and she's from Texas too, like Dallas, Texas. Like she's white.
She got that twang.
Yeah, she do. Anyways, Elizabeth wanted us to try this test live on the podcast. I did this at work with her and a couple other coworkers. I thought it'd be kind of cool. So if you wanted to take this test with us, it's ricepuritytest.com. .com, right? Or .org.
.com.
.com, yes. Rice as in like D blanc. Puritytest.com. So, Phil, you ready to take this test? Trey, you ready to take this test? So for those who are listening audioly, this test is 100 questions, but we're going to probably run through this pretty quickly, but we're going to crack jokes in the middle of it. And the point of this test is to see who gets the lowest score. So the lowest score on this test means the less pure you are. So just to give a reference.
Wait, so if I answer more questions, that makes the score less?
Yes.
Okay.
So let's say I don't, all 100 questions, I don't answer them. Or I don't click the box, which is saying yes, right? That means my answer is 100. Every time you answer yes to a question, it goes lower and lower and lower and lower. Shows how much of a slut you are. Whore.
Well, I believe you got me beat, so we don't really...
Wow. This narrative that you're building about me on this show, I don't appreciate. I do not appreciate it, bro.
Wait till after dark. We're going to get some shit off for real. We don't
Hey,
see. We don't tell
yeah,
the
my
truth.
man, what you mean by that?
We're going to tell the truth.
Yeah, my man.
We're going to tell the truth.
Anyways, let's start off this test. So question number 1 is very simple. Have you held hands romantically? I think we all can say yes about that, right?
Sure.
Have you been on a date?
Of course.
Been in a relationship?
Yes.
Okay. So far, so good. Dance without leaving room for Jesus?
Absolutely not.
You've never danced like grinding or something?
No, I've never left room for Jesus.
That means yes.
What the hell? What does that even mean?
That means you've been grinding, you know what I'm saying? Nice and
You've
slow.
been twerked on.
Twerked on, you know what I'm saying? She shake a little tail feather on you, Phil. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? She rubbing her moose knuckle on you, you know what I'm saying, through the clothes.
Oh, moose
you know what I'm
knuckles.
saying? Kissed a non-family member. I hope we all have kissed a non-family member in this room. Kissed a non-family member on the lips. Yes. French kissed.
Yes.
French kissed in public.
Yes.
Kissed on the neck.
Of course.
Kissed horizontally.
The fuck?
A Spider-Man kiss?
Like laying down, nigga.
Oh.
Spider-Man kiss be vertical.
Why they...
Okay. Check.
Given or received a hickey.
Check.
Yeah.
Okay. Kissed or have been kissed on the breastises.
I got titties, so yep.
Kiss someone below the belt.
Of course.
Yep. You know what I'm saying? Kiss for more than 2 hours consecutively.
Nah.
Nah, that's crazy.
See, it's a real question now.
No.
For the people who don't who aren't in the room with us, we got people behind the camera who are answering these questions too, and some of their faces are kind of funny.
I don't
right
know
now.
about kissing 2 hours consecutively.
My mouth hurt.
I gotta think about like.
You said your mouth hurt?
Oh yeah.
I gotta
Kissing
think
for
about, like,
2 hours. 2 hours? That's a whole Spider-Man movie.
Kissing 2 hours is kind of wild.
Yeah.
2 hours straight is kind of wild.
I don't know. I think 30 minutes is something I've done. I don't think 2 hours. Yeah.
Nah, kissing 30 minutes, my man is at attention. Not even kissing, like, I see you, my man's at attention. Yo, let's hurry this kissing stuff up. You know what I'm saying? I got some stuff I want to eat.
I like kissing. I think kissing's great. Kissing is one of my favorite things to do.
All right, next one. Played a game involving stripping.
Nope.
I'm going to say no on that one too. Seen or been seen by another person in a sensual context.
Yeah.
Yes.
Of course.
Masturbated. Yes.
No.
I did that shit this morning before I came here. Masturbated to a picture or
Dude,
video.
I shaked your hand. You got here.
I washed my hands, bro.
Okay, all right.
Masturbated to a picture or video.
No, you missed 19.
What was 19? That's 18. I'm on 19 right now.
Masturbated while someone else was in the room?
Oh, masturbated while someone else is in the room. Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Being caught masturbating. Yes.
Yep. Didn't even stop.
No, I had to stop. You
Nope.
can't. If someone walks in on you stroking it, you can't just keep beef stroking
Bro,
on. Like,
you do. You silence
gotta
the
look
land,
in
that
their eye and be
motherfucker.
like-
You silence the
I'm
land,
not
that
gonna,
shit.
Yo, that's crazy. Yo, hold on. Rewind what Trey just said. Hold on.
You just gotta look them in the eye when they come in. It's like,
I feel uncomfortable that you're looking at me through the shades.
I
and
didn't look at
doing
you.
that.
I'm looking up.
No, fuck you, nigga. Masturbated with an inanimate object.
Yep.
Is that like a fleshlight, right?
Dude. Yeah.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Pillow.
Yeah.
Soap.
Soap.
It's an inanimate object.
True. Okay.
Lotion.
Seen or read porno material, whatever. Yes, of course. Massage or been massaged sensually. Yes. Gone through the motions of intercourse while fully dressed.
Yeah.
Or like dry humping.
No.
What?
Having sex fully dressed.
It says gone through the motions of intercourse while fully dressed.
This is the motions.
If your dick is out, you're not fully dressed.
Okay, yeah, sure. That's semantics.
I think that's dry humping, right?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. Either way, yes.
Yes.
Undressed or been undressed by a MPS, member of the preferred sex. Yes.
Yes.
That's obvious. Shower with an MPS, yes.
Yes.
Too fat.
Fondled or had your butt cheeks fondled?
Yep.
Now, I'll ask the question now. Which one is it for you, Phil?
I love my butt cheeks being fondled.
You see, I knew he was going to fucking say that. What about you, Trey?
I fondled some butt cheeks.
You never have your butt cheeks fondled?
Absolutely not. I don't let. I tell
A girl's never grabbed you by the butt while you in it?
I tell women when I date them that my butt is off zone.
So while you in Michigan, you never had a girl pull you by the butt?
They've tried, and I said that makes me uncomfortable. I don't want you to do that.
This nigga Trey is...
Wait. Why is that? I got my what did Kevin Hart say that joke? Pineapple. How come I got my pineapple? I can't have my pineapple. That's my pineapple.
Your butt is your pineapple.
Yes, don't touch
Okay,
that. Yeah.
it's cool. I'm not... We listen and we don't judge. We listen and we don't
Thank
judge.
you. Appreciate it.
Fondled or had your breast fondled?
Yes.
Yes.
Phil already said yes, so...
Giggity.
Giggity.
Fondled or had your genitals fondled? Yes.
Gig.
Had or given blue balls? So, fun fact, I've never gotten blue balls before.
So
Have y'all?
Yes.
Honestly.
you can't
Yes.
check it?
What you said?
So you're not going to check it?
No, I'm not going to check it. I've never had blue balls before.
I've had blue balls before.
Even when a girl left me hanging, like, I've never gotten blue balls before.
Oh, so you wasn't really feeling it then?
Y'all always say that about me.
I'm just trying to tell you, if you really feeling it and you there, it drains back. That's what blue balls are, bro.
Seriously?
Yes.
Huh. I never had that before.
Well, it hurts. So thank you.
Yeah, it's never happened to me before. Had an orgasm due to someone else's manipulation?
No.
What is that?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to answer that one. Keep moving. Sent a sexually explicitly text or instant message. Of course.
Yes.
I did that today. You know what I'm saying? You got to get my shit off. You know what I'm saying? Don't look at me like that.
I thought we were being single.
I am single.
I thought we weren't messing with nobody either.
I'm not messing with nobody.
So why would you send a text just to do it?
No, it was a meme on Instagram, and I sent it to somebody because they sent me a funny meme like that earlier.
Okay.
So that I count that as like
counts?
a sexual
Yeah,
text.
yeah,
You know
sure.
what I'm saying? Sent or received sexually explicit photographs? Yes.
Yeah.
Trey, say yes, my nigga.
I was trying to think about the pictures that I have sent. I don't believe in sending dick pictures. So, but I have sent the print pictures. I sent.
No, you got to
print.
send a dick pic with like the Lysol can next to it, or like the TV remote next to it.
I've sent like an imprint, like a print pic.
Okay, yeah, that too.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Okay,
cool.
fair
Yeah.
enough. I'm not gonna ask Phil because he's married. We don't want to get him in trouble. So fuck with you.
He probably sent pictures.
Oh, he probably sent pictures of his wife. What the fuck I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Right, Phil?
I send them to Kaylin.
That's crazy. For those who don't know, Kaylin is also another producer on the show, by the way, guys. He's a male. Engage in sexually explicit activity over video chat. Yes.
One of my favorites.
The FaceTime sex call is
Yes.
back when Skype was a thing, bro. I used to get my shit off on Skype.
There's a lot of this 34. When we get off our after dark, I have a lot to say about this.
Oh, video chatting sex.
Like masturbating over like FaceTime.
Oh,
That shit fire. I'll talk about that.
hey,
later.
I'm gonna put you. Hey, when we
That
do
shit
that, I'm gonna put you
fire.
niggas onto the right angle you gotta have for the masturbate. There's a specific angle you gotta get.
Okay.
All right, cheated on a significant other during a relationship.
No.
Black men don't cheat. What?
Black men don't cheat.
They don't.
You're right, they don't.
I've never cheated.
Me neither.
So next question. Purchase contraceptives.
Wait. Did you check it?
Purchase contraceptives is the next question.
insane.
Yes, of course. Buy condoms all the time. Gave oral sex. Yes.
Yes.
Received oral sex. Yes. Team 70, but you owe me one. You know what I'm saying? Ingested someone else's genital secretions.
Absolutely.
How do you dodge a woman's secretions? That's kind of impossible when you're eating her out.
I be bathing in it.
Bathing in it?
Like I be eating it out. She like squirt, just beard oil. You know what I'm saying?
That's why your beard is so nice.
Damn Skippy, no peanut butter. Just beard oil. You know what I'm saying?
Got it. Trey,
Trey,
you
don't
learned
look at
something.
me like that.
That's how I have a full beard too. I'm like,
I know.
You know what I'm saying? We out here, bro. We out here.
I'm just holding back because I'm trying to save some.
Oh, I don't care. I'm using this episode as like our soft launch.
Oh,
like,
okay.
You know how people used to have like backdoor pilots back in the day in the 90s for
Okay.
like TV shows, for sitcoms?
Okay, so this we telling people this is what we
Yeah,
gonna
this
get.
is like the precursor
Oh.
to the show.
Babe,
Yeah.
babe, okay, cool. I'm gonna get a little. Let me relax a little bit.
Use the sex toy with a partner.
Of course.
Yes.
I use the rose.
Yo, a rose?
Bro, let me tell you something real quick.
Yo,
bro.
the rose
Let me tell you something
is a
real quick.
cheat code.
Let me tell you something real quick. Some of these girls have abused the toys to the point where their clit is the man of steel. And there was this one time I was giving a girl head, and my neck was gonna fall off. So I'm sitting there like tight and shit, because you had to vibrate as fast as a rose.
It's not gonna happen.
Right. So I'm sitting there vibrating my neck as fast as I can to mimic that,
Then
and it worked.
Then you were really giving her that neck.
For sure. For sure, you right on. For sure.
Next
You're
question.
right on.
Spent the night with an MPS.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Been walked on while engaging in a sexual act. Yes.
No.
I feel like that question is twice though, because if you're masturbating, that's a sexual act. And there was a question earlier about if you've been
They mean intercourse or giving head.
Yeah, I've been walked on it. Yeah.
Not me.
Kick the roommate out to commit a sexual act. I'm gonna say no, but with a caveat to it.
What does that actually mean?
I've kicked out a dog so we can get it in because the dog was just sitting at the edge of the bed watching us.
Oh,
That happened to me. I was messing with someone and they had a cat in the house.
And the cat was just staring at y'all.
So Pete, the cat. She said the cat wasn't like really like social. So the cat's just roaming through the crib, right?
Yeah.
And we're getting ready to do it, and I'm hitting it from the back, and I look to the left, and the cat is just like in between the door and the corner on the like how like the door's open and like,
Yeah.
like sometimes there's a little space.
Yeah.
And space just looking up, and I'm just like
Through the crack of the door is crazy, bro.
insane.
That's crazy.
no,
insane.
the cat was like, "This ain't the guy from last night."
That's
The
insane.
cat is a voyeur?
That's insane.
What's the
Phil.
term voyeur, right? Huh? Voyeur? Voyeurism? Your cat is a voyeur?
I don't know.
Ingested alcohol in a non-religious context. Yes. Played a drinking game. Yes.
Yes.
Been drunk.
Yes.
Yes. Fake sobriety to parents or teachers.
No.
Yes. When I was high as fuck, I would come home. I'd be like, "Yo, I'm straight."
Nope.
Yeah,
Nope.
Oh no, I've never been questioned.
I've done that. Has severe memory loss due to alcohol. Nah.
Nope.
No.
Use tobacco.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Marijuana.
Yes.
Yeah.
Use the drug stronger than marijuana. Hell no.
Negative.
Yes.
You have?
Yes.
Use methamphetamines, crack cocaine, PCP, horse tranquilizer, and heroin.
Yes.
Okay, Phil, I see you.
What?
Been sent to the office of a principal, dean, or whatever, blah, blah, blah. Yes.
No.
No.
Been put on disciplinary probation or suspended. Yes.
No.
No.
Urinated in public.
Yes.
Yes. I'm
Yes.
from New York City. We do it all the time. Gone skinny dipping.
No.
Yes.
What is Chunky Duncan?
Oh, because he big back. He's trying to say.
Oh, okay.
The big back term
Yeah,
is
yeah.
Chunky Duncan. Gone streaking.
No.
No. Seen a stripper.
Yes.
Had the police call on you. Yes. Running from the police. Yes.
Me
No?
run from the police? Come on.
Run.
I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Of course, I've ran from the police before.
I ain't running from nobody.
Nigga, I don't run from police. I run businesses.
Had the police question you.
Yes.
Yes. Had the police handcuff you.
Yes.
Yes.
Nope.
Been arrested.
No.
Nope.
Been convicted of a crime.
No.
Nope.
A felony.
No.
That nigga in jail.
That nigga in jail. He's gonna say. Been committed committed an act of vandalism. Yes.
Nope.
Had sexual intercourse.
Of course.
Of course. Had sexual intercourse 3 or more times in one night.
course.
Yes, sir. Listen, shout outs to Missy Elliott.
It's word name if you rang yet.
Thank you, Phil, for getting the
Yeah,
reference.
get your shit out, man. You know I don't know lyrics, none of that shit.
There's a question mark on.
It's 69.
Wow, that's a bar. 69. Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Had sexual intercourse 10 or more times.
Yes.
Yeah. Had intercourse in 4 or more positions.
Yes.
Yes. Actually, I'm lying. You know, missionary and doggy. That's all I know. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Keep it short, sweet, and fancy. You know what I'm saying? No.
No, because no.
Had sexual intercourse with a stranger or a person you met within 24 hours.
Yes.
Yes.
You guys have done one night stands?
Yes. Yep.
You guys have done one night
One night
stands?
stands?
Hold on, we have an audience, by the way, this episode.
Well, I ain't talking about you, Miss Prissy.
Miss Prissy is hilarious.
Oh, okay. Pretty.
I don't even want to know my story right now. I want to hear everybody else.
Has sexual intercourse in a motor vehicle? Yes.
Yes.
No.
You never had sex in a car, Phil? Never mind.
Nigga, I was
Never mind.
400 pounds. How the fuck
Yeah.
am I gonna have sex
I
in
knew
a
he was gonna say
Mustang?
that. I knew he was gonna say that. Just open the. You got one of them SUVs that have like the big lift gate. You just open the lift gate.
I mean,
put the seat down. You know
since
what I'm
I've
saying?
been married, yes.
Okay. Sexual intercourse outdoors.
Yes.
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 In public.
Yes.
Yes. Swimming pool or hot tub. Hell yes.
Yes.
No, I haven't.
At a hot tub? Oh boy. Sex in a hot tub is different. That
Yeah, I
shit
think it's kinda-
different.
I think it's kind of nasty.
It's different.
For real.
Sex in a hot tub is nasty?
Yeah, but public hot tub.
Nigga, I don't like you.
It's not disinfected.
Chlorine, nigga?
Chlorine is not a cleaning. If that was the case, you could get out of the pool and not shower. That ain't clean.
That's what white people do.
I'm not white. I wash my legs. Shit.
The last
The
two
white
questions
man-
are specifically for white people.
Okay, has sexual intercourse in the bed not belonging to you or your partner? Yes. Like a hotel room,
Oh yeah.
Airbnb,
Sure.
friend's house. Thank you, audience. Has sexual intercourse while you or your partner's parents were in the same house? Yes.
Nope.
Yes. Has sexual intercourse with a non-participating third party in the same room?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. I'm the only one here? Did we not go to college? While the roommate's still in the room, you gotta get your shit off?
I stayed at home during college, so I just.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
fair
I
enough,
had to-
fair enough. Sometimes I had to go into the shorty's dorm room, her roommate's on the other side. She's like, y'all good, get your shit off? Okay, bet. You know what I'm saying?
I don't. That's why I didn't know.
I have a long history, all right?
I know you do. That's why I know what the points are going to be like.
Join the My Hog Club? Nope.
Nope.
Participate in a booty call with a partner whom you are not in a relationship with?
Yes.
Yes. Traveled 100 or more miles for the primary purpose of sexual intercourse?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
You've never flown out to get some pussy?
No.
Or been flown out?
No.
Listen. Let me tell you something.
He only went 99 miles.
Well, I will hunt 100 miles.
Nah, I've never gone 100 miles for sex. I'm not flying for pussy.
That means you wasn't that into it.
No, I'm not flying for pussy.
Even if she fly you out, it's like, sir, I need that dick.
You flew
Fly
it
out
out? You
tomorrow
flew it out,
morning.
man?
If she fly me out, that's different. But I don't have women fly me out.
You never. Okay, so listen, we're gonna finish this test in a second. You've told me stories. Have you flown out for dates?
Yes, but not.
But
for
you never
sex.
got the kitty?
Nope.
All right, next question.
Don't be. Wait.
Had
Don't be
sexual
trying-
intercourse-
Wait, don't try to be quiet. I don't just believe. First of all, my sexual discipline is different than yours, sir. I don't just go out fucking. So, and the girls that I be flying to see, I be trying to date and get to know. So I'm not flying out to fuck. If it happens, it happens, but it never happens. So it is what it is. Now you, on the other hand, sir, Arizona,
Arizona's crazy.
but you brought it up in the first episode.
Arizona is crazy.
But you did,
Arizona is crazy.
and that's Florida to Arizona. That's more than 100
Yeah,
miles.
I flew out to
That's
Arizona.
thousands.
I flew out to Arizona for some box.
Yes.
I have. But she flew me out.
Yeah.
She was working. Well, she don't work there no more. I can say it. She was working for a professional sports team at the time.
Sons.
And I worked, but I worked for
Cardinals?
at the time the Orlando Magic. I met her like randomly because
Okay.
she was in town. We hung out. Nothing happened when we hung out.
Yeah.
Flirting through the text mail for like a
Something
couple of
happened when
months.
we flew out.
She hit me up. She was like, "Hey, you want to fly out and just spend the weekend here? Like we can go to a couple of games." I was like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" Bro, fresh off the plane, went back to the crib. She wanted the dick. I was like, "Girl, can I at least get some food in my belly?" I feel like a whore.
Yeah.
It was worth it though. I'll be honest, it was worth it.
Well, as long as you enjoy it.
I did. Had sexual intercourse with a partner 3 or more year age difference.
Yeah.
Yes.
Of course.
I was waiting for Trey to say no. I was gonna call his ass out because I know exactly who.
My wife is 5 years older than me.
Your wife is 5 years older than you?
Yeah.
Really? Mm-hmm. Phil got game.
Yeah, and leave my friend out of it.
Oh, that's not what I'm talking about.
That's who you're talking about.
Oh no! Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even think of her.
Is it?
Well, who else did you think about?
We'll talk after. We'll talk after. Sexual intercourse with a virgin. Yes.
No.
I lost my virginity to a virgin.
Okay.
I did not. So,
Oh.
no virgin.
Okay. Sexual intercourse without a condom.
Of course.
Had an STI test. Well, had an STI test due to reasonable suspicion. Yes.
No.
No.
Had an STI.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Had a threesome.
No.
Yes.
No.
Attended an orgy.
No.
Yes.
Wait, what?
No, not a threesome.
No, I had threesome, not an orgy.
No,
No, he said he's attending
I
an
have
orgy,
attended
but he
an
didn't have a
orgy.
threesome.
Yeah.
He was just watched.
Because there were way more people than just 3.
I see what
Makes
you mean. I see what Phil's saying. Had 2 or more distinct acts of sexual intercourse with 2 or more people within 24 hours.
Gross.
Yes.
Wouldn't that be a threesome too?
No.
That counts
No.
as threesome too.
One person at 8 a.m., the next person at 8 p.m.
Yes.
2 different
Oh,
people.
okay. I see what you mean. Had sexual intercourse with 5 or more partners.
Yes.
Yes.
Been photographed or filmed during sexual intercourse by yourself or others.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Does it count? Because I was in a porno when I was 19.
Yes. It
Yes.
counts.
Okay.
Counts.
All right.
Had a period sex.
Of course, red lights.
Anal sex. Yes.
No.
Yes. Had a pregnancy scare. Yes.
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 Impregnated someone or been impregnated. Yes. Paid or been paid for a sexual act.
No.
No.
We all pay for it though, bro.
No.
In the end.
Committed an act of voyeurism. No.
No.
Committed an act of incest. Hell no.
no.
Engage in bestiality.
That's insane.
Hell no. All right, you guys ready to hear your scores?
That's for the
Check out
white
my
people.
score.
All right, who wants to go first?
Me.
Phil, go ahead.
I am a 32.
32?
Yes.
Okay. Phil, Trey, how about you?
37.
37.
Wait,
Damn.
so the lower I'm
So the lower it is, the less pure you are.
oh, okay. So I'm less pure than
What's your score? 20 something?
Wow, that's crazy. My score is 18.
Kaylin, what's your score? Kaylin is 24. You're 18?
I knew I was the purest of the 3.
My score is 18. Kaylin, what's your score?
What's your score?
Kaylin says 24.
24. Kansas nasty man.
Steph says 15.
Gross.
15. 34 for other Steph. 41 for Miriam.
So only 5 more than me.
What about 28 for Oliver. Okay.
Frankly. Monique.
Hey, I want to say I stand with stuff. We go. We lived. We only get YOLO. We only get one life.
The only ones I was like, none of that STI, bestiality stuff. None of that.
It's about that life.
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to read them on talk about their stuff. They got stories.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You missed the game night that we had, where
I didn't get invited to a game night.
You did. You didn't. Oh, it's Thanksgiving. Tonight's Thanksgiving.
Okay, never mind. Yeah,
You didn't hear the questions.
What was the questions?
We'll talk about it on a.
Oh, I got a game we can play on the After Dark.
That's what I'm saying.
It's called Do or Drink. You played a game with me before.
Yeah, but what I'm talking about, they stories are special.
Ooh.
Let me be honest with you. The best sex stories come from our Alphabet family.
Yeah,
The Alphabet family
They
have
be
the
living.
best. They don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They be out here.
we got rules and
You know
stipulations.
what I'm saying? Phil, anything this test has shown you?
Not really. I mean, I knew I did all this. I thought I would be worse, honestly, because there was like 2 years in my life where I did everything that I possibly could, and it was bad.
I'm actually not shocked about. Phil, I thought you'd be a little, out there.
Yeah.
And Jay, come on now.
You think the worst of me? That's the problem.
I don't. I just know that compared to our friendship, I know where I stand, and I know where you stand.
Stood.
But I know what your experiences are way different than mine.
Oh yeah,
There was
for
a
sure.
period in our life, in our friendship, that you was giving me phone calls. I was literally watching when we were sharing locations. I was watching you drive at night to.
Yo, that's crazy. No, hold on, wait. You still have my location now?
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. You don't have your location shared with me.
I thought I did.
Wait, what is
No,
it?
no.
What
What happened, Phil?
happened?
So there's a point in time where I had shared my location with Trey. I just never
We
turned
used
it
to share
off.
locations with each other.
Yeah.
Indefinitely. And when he was getting ready to hang out with a friend, I would turn on the location to see, make sure nigga's safe. You know what I'm saying? See where he going. There was one time this nigga drove from like Kissimmee all the way out to fucking Lake Mary. Some shit.
I drove out to Lake Mary.
Yeah. You remember the crazy chick he was talking to?
Crazy chick.
She was supposed to be just like someone you was just smashing, and she was trying to get in a relationship with you for real.
Damn.
That doesn't narrow it down.
I know, but it was part of a dark time in your life.
Probably.
And you were messing with multiples, and she was trying to be in a relationship and stuff, and that was one of your longest drives. We would sometimes be out on a wind down R&B night downtown,
Oh, and I'm pulling up.
and you driving down past Castleberry, past Altamont Springs.
For those who don't know, don't live in Orlando, that's like a 30, 45 minute drive. The opposite direction I should be going.
See y'all be smooth. The audience leaving.
The audience leaving.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, who the fuck was that? I think I know who it was too.
Yeah, she was kind of crazy though. She had kids too.
I know you're talking about.
Yeah,
I know exactly who you're talking about. That crazy ass chick.
yeah, Spanish joint.
Yep. Definition of this bitch got me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Never again. Never again. Never again. That was a dark time in my life.
If I was there,
I'm through the other side now.
you are.
I'm back to where I should be. You know what I'm saying?
You are.
What was your number again, Jay?
18. That's nothing. I had a coworker whose number was 12.
Where?
You going to
Hey,
hell,
Lulu?
bro?
Yeah.
Bro, do you know how crazy them Caucasians are, bro?
They definitely answered those last two questions.
Yes.
Incest and bestiality.
Bro, they are going to hit below 20 every time. Below 15. For sure skis.
You know what it is too, and I'm gonna get in trouble for saying this out loud, but I don't care. A lot of those people who be in them Disney college programs,
Freaking.
they be getting their shit off.
Yes. Yes. And I know this because my old coworker was fucking on one of them. One of them, he was a gay dude I used to work with. I brought up in the last episode.
Oh yeah.
He would go out to Disney.
Over there where they all stay in the same apartment complex.
Dorms, and he
Yep.
smashed. They out there getting it in out there on that minimum wage.
Yep.
It's like that and the Olympians. That's how much they
What is that
smash
too?
it.
Because like it's their first time away from home.
Yep.
Like, oh, I'm from Minnesota. I'm from
Brazil.
Ohio.
I'm from Brazil.
Yeah, and now I'm working for Disney at a college program in America. I'm getting my shit off.
Bro, these kids are folding the towels and the sheets and everything in all them hotel rooms and then getting their cheeks cracked.
Big
back,
facts.
back at the dormitory.
Or they dressing as Minnie Mouse, and as soon as they get
Insane.
as soon as they get out their costume,
Mickey Mouse.
Gosh.
niggas is looking like,
And then going back and getting smashed. That's insane.
Oh,
What was that?
I don't know. I was trying to do the Donald Duck.
Oh, got it.
that sounded like something else.
How do you do the Donald Duck?
Clipped.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that to me.
I'm not doing it.
Before we get off this episode, I did have a question I wanted to ask y'all, right?
Okay.
So this is something I was already talked about, but I want to get Tre's opinion on this because we spoke about this on Serious Sarcasm. How do you feel about the Anthony Edwards thing?
Talking about paying off his whole entire
Child support up front?
support.
This is something I wanted to ask you.
I'll say it like this, right? He already communicated to her that he didn't want the child.
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of times, not a lot of times, I don't even really know the situation. I don't got no baby mama. I don't got no issues. I was going to say a lot of times like I know something. I think that Anthony Edwards communicated that he does not want that child. At that point, she had an option early in her pregnancy where she could have done the abortion.
Yeah.
She chose not to. He said, you know what? That's cool. A lot of times in some relationships, people use child support and that to hold that person into a relationship that they don't want to be a part of.
Yeah.
He said, no, here's all your money now. You don't got to deal with me. I don't got to see you. You don't talk. Don't reach out to me for no money. All your money is there.
Yeah.
So now also what that does too is like it stops the like whole renegotiation of
Child support.
and everything because it's been paid off. It's done. Also, she's kind of shady to me because she tried to change the location to LA to get more child support.
Oh, yeah.
And he was able to knock that down, get it back down to Atlanta where it was going to be cheaper. So to me, it was like, you really were doing this for a money grab.
Yeah.
Because if it was really about
The child.
and him being in your life.
And to be fair, she was a side chick in the first place.
Yeah, but she's like, what, 37, 38?
She's 40-something now.
Oh, that's like she's trying to get some stuff. She's trying to get some bread.
Well, she did the same thing to
She's
Lil
trying to get her
Baby.
retirement right.
She did the same thing to Lil Baby.
Oh, is that the same girl?
It's the same chick.
So she has multiple kids with different people.
Yeah, but she did the same thing to Lil Baby.
I don't get that, bro. I hate seeing artists and rappers
They be
and
messing around with the same 10
girls,
women.
bro. That's so whack to me, bro. Them niggas is whack, bro. All them niggas is whack. Messing with the same girls. That's why I see why I'm gonna bring Chris Brown up. I see why Chris Brown go and mess with his own individual little clique of women.
Yeah.
That he gets because everyone else messing with the same chicks. I'm a big Drake fan.
That's why Chris Brown's a goat.
I'm a big Drake fan. Mm-hmm. But that's one thing about Drake that I do not like.
Well, the thing about Drake, though, a lot of times, like, he messes with the woman first, a lot of times, and then everybody else wants to mess with her. Because
Right,
Drake
and
messed
vice
with her.
versa. But Drake also has this thing of, like, he also has his own group of women that he's messed with, too, that is outside of the pool that...
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. And I don't like when they all date the same women. Like, that's so weird. Stefan Diggs messing with the same women or a bunch of women. Like, that stuff is weird
true.
to me, bro.
I
Like,
feel you.
I'm a selfish nigga. I want my girl to be for me, and that's it. Like, I don't want, her to be messing with every single nigga under the sun.
Like, prime example, Jay-Z and Beyonce. We don't hear anything about Beyonce's ex-boyfriend.
Nah.
You don't hear nothing about that nigga. Sierra's situation with Russell Wilson is because it's Future and Bow Wow. So that's pretty much it.
Yeah, it was public relationships.
Yeah. But anyways, y'all, I hope this purity test was fun for you guys like it was for us. Trey, how you feel about it?
It was cool. I mean, I knew I was a pure ass nigga, so
I got another test we're going to try for After Dark. It's a BDSM test, too, by the way.
that's fire.
We're
I
gonna
can't
do
wait.
it.
I'm
We're
excited.
gonna do that for After Dark. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. This episode kind of served as our kind of soft launch for our After Dark podcast.
Fupas and Flapjacks After Dark. I am so excited because you're going to have to come onto the Patreon. It's
Only on
Patreon.
Patreon. Subscribe to the Patreon page. Patreon page is up now. If you need the link to the Patreon page, please go on jderosia.com. It's the official website of the DeRosia Media Network where you can find, fun clips, stuff about us, and of course, merch on the show as well. Phil, anything you want to say before we sign off?
I have a fupa.
I'm excited for this After Dark, and I'm excited for the guests that we're going to have for After Dark. You guys are going to see us in a whole different light.
We got to use a curtain for that one.
The black curtain. Yeah, we're using the black curtain for that one. Yeah.
And we're definitely going to create a space where it's going to be sexual freeing for men and women, and we're going to have a great time. Like, if you're going to be a part of it, you got to pay for it.
I'm going to be honest with you. If you guys don't subscribe to the Patreon, only thing you're going to be seeing is like maybe one or two 30-second clips on social media, and it's not even gonna tell you the whole story.
I'm gonna clip 15 seconds.
15 seconds. That's it.
The rest of that
Yeah.
convo.
It's gonna be the pre-nut, not even the full nut. You know what I'm saying? Straight pre-ejaculation.
And then once we get the exclusive, because there's an exclusive tier on Instagram. Once that happens, it's all on.
Getting
there.
our shit off.
Yeah, so it's not even gonna be on the.
Also, on top of it, I'm just letting you know right now, I got a couple of OnlyFans girls on my DMs trying to be on the show. So they perfect for after dark.
Yeah. Titties. Tell them they can touch my boobs. Remember, I like those. What was that question? Number 27?
Hey, I just thought of, we could probably get with everything with no jumper falling apart. We could probably get Lena the plug on it.
Yeah.
I don't want her on this pod.
I'm just joking, Trey.
I don't want to do nothing with her or him.
I'm just trying to kick they back there because the niggas is failing right now.
I don't care what they got going on.
Anyways, y'all, please like, comment, subscribe. We do appreciate all the love and support you guys show us. On behalf of myself, on behalf of
Trey,
on behalf of the podcast, Dr. Phil, there's been another great episode of Fupas and Flapjacks. We be out.
It's got a thing to it. I want this forever. I had to see you do it. I just wanna see you on me. I just wanna see you on me. Put it on me, baby, put it on me. Put it on me, baby, put it on me. I just wanna see you on me. I just wanna see you on me. Put it on me, baby, put it on me. Put it on me, baby, put it on me.